Welcome everyone. In today's video we're going to find the best free roam weapons available as early as in chapter 2, as well as getting one free from the gunsmith. The first one we can get is at the doctor office in Valentine. To get this one you would have to rob the doctor office, but prior to that make sure you're going at the back of the building and look through the window to make that robbery available. Then go to the front door, put your mask on, and aim your weapon at the doctor. When prompt to it, make sure you choose the rob the back room option. The dot will lead you back there. You will have to dispose of the Audrey scrolls as you see fit. The lady is not an innocent NPC, she will shoot at you too. So don't hesitate there. There's plenty to loot in this room, with the safe at the back and the money on the table for you to grab. But what we're looking for here is what is in the weapon case, the Schofield Revolver. The doctor's shop being literally next to the sheriff's office, you will have to make a quick escape. You will inevitably get a bounty of 150, but if you try to run for your life and avoid shooting any lawman, it should not get worse. Once they stop looking for you, you can just pay your bounty and be on your merry way. The Schofield has a bit more damage and accuracy stat-wise than the Cattleman you get in chapter 1. Next up, we're going to Rhodes Gunsmith for another store robbery. You can interact with the NPC on the side of the building as you see fit. Then, head in the shop, put your mask on and aim your weapon to the gunsmith owner. When prompt, make sure to choose the rob the basement. Follow the owner downstairs and on your left hand side, on the table, you will find a weapon case with the Lancaster Repeater. There is also some story and other things for you to loot at this location that I won't spoil. If you escape the basement without robbing the shop on your way out, you won't get any bounty. But if you decide to rob the cash register and get some ammo, you may be spotted by witnesses and will need to make a quick escape. The Lancaster is one of the best repeaters that you can get early, with some great accuracy, and it's a good go-to weapon to have. If you make your way to Watson's cabin, west of Wallace Station, you will be able to make an easy house robbery. There's plenty to loot in this one, especially valuable early in chapter 2, and you have plenty of time to do it. The main interest of our robbery is in the cellar, in the back room, and to go down the ladder. You can find a weapon case with the semi-auto shotgun. Once you finish looting the house, you can leave freely. The semi-auto shotgun is a good all-rounder and effective in close range, with a good fire rate for a shotgun. Going north of Annesburg to the small cabin called Manitou Glade, we will meet our friend the Hermit. The grumpy guy is a shoot first, ask question later kind of guy. So, as soon as he shows off, be the fastest shooter, as he will kill you in one shot. Once again, there's plenty to loot in the house. Make sure that you're picking up the rare shotgun of the Hermit. The rare shotgun is basically the double barrel shotgun, but as the rare weapon, you cannot customize it. It's part of the compendium to complete the weapon section. Another house robbery can be done at Ship Porter, near Window Rock. You will have a welcoming committee for this one, so be prepared for a bit of shooting. Once you clear the place, you will find plenty to loot in all the buildings, so take your time to go around. Once in the main building, in the left side bedroom, you will find the weapon case up the ladder, and within it, the pump action shotgun. Stat-wise, the pump action is a bit slower on the fire rate, but compensate with a bit more damage and reload time. If you go on the road north of Lacknet Station, you will have the opportunity to get that random encounter with this NPC that got bitten by a snake. This is a great one to get really early on, especially when you're running low on money. Make sure you help him as you see fit, as even if he doesn't reward you on the spot, that guy will pay off the next day. After roughly one in-game day, go to the gunsmith in Valentine, and on the bench at the front of the shop, you will see our friend recalling the incident. After discussing with him, he will offer you one free item from the gunsmith. It's now up to you to choose the weapon or equipment you want. The availability of weapons will depend how far you are in your playthrough. A good buy for hunting early in Chapter 2 is definitely the Springfield rifle. Like any rifle, the fire rate isn't great, but it clearly makes up for it with all the other stats. It's a good go-to rifle to get early on. I hope that video has been useful, and until next time, see ya!